Yo people, what are you telling me? You already seen the title, you know what we're doing. Top 5 easiest wheelie tricks. Behind the camera is Alfie, his Instagram will be on the screen now, go check it out. All that. Let's just get straight into it.
Yo guys, so we're going to get into the first beginner trick now. It's going to be a one hand, so I'll get into it and explain how to do it after.
So Alfie's doing the one hand now. He'll tell you how to do it now.
Alright, so basically how I did that is, well, when you're a beginner, I tend to just raise it up a bit, because if you feel like scared to drop, you'll put it straight back on. But then when you get to send it and just have full confidence, you can keep dropping it and lean back a lot when you do one hands. Otherwise, if you land and you're like that, you're pretty much going straight over the handlebars. So yeah, that's how to do that trick. Tom's going to get into the next one right now.
Alright, so Alfie just showed the one hand, and the next trick is a frame / peg stand. So obviously I've got pegs and Alfie's only got frame. So I'll show the example of the peg stand, and then Alfie will show the frame stand. So I'll just get into that now.
So as you can see, Tom just did the peg stand. First try, pretty easy beginner trick. So yeah, let's get into my frame one.
Alright, so Alfie's doing the frame stand now. Yeah, land that. You can do it for longer as well. Like for example, mine was short and that was a little bit longer, but you can do it for like this whole strip if you want. But yeah, we'll get into the next trick now.
Alright, so my next trick is a seat stand. It's kind of a beginner trick, but it's more of the advanced beginner tricks. So I'm just going to get into that straight now and explain after. Let's go.
Alfie's coming to do it now. I'll give you an example on how to do it on my pegs, but there's really no point because it's exactly the same. So when he does it, you'll get the gist of how to do it anyway. Here he is, and he lands it. But yeah, so you get the gist of how to do it. So I won't show you on my pegs, but yeah, let's get into the next trick now. So I forgot to say that he's going to obviously explain how to do it. But yeah, once he's explained, we'll get into the next trick, but he's going to explain now.
So basically, obviously, the seat stand is kind of an advanced trick. It depends how good you are, to be honest. But I just tend to just get on, balance, and usually I swing my other foot to like keep balance and lean back a lot. And especially when you're about to land it, always lean back, because seat stands, like, people tend to lean forward too much and that causes them not to land it. So yeah, it's a pretty good trick to do, so I advise you to do it. So let's get into the next trick right now. Alright, so as I didn't really explain it in the last clip, I'm going to explain it a bit more. So basically, when you get on the frame, you can put one foot on, which is easier, and then just hop up. But I tend to just put both on and then get up. But you see how I swing my leg? That's to keep my balance. And then when I land, I lean back in this point. Otherwise, if you lean forward, people won't, like, you don't really land it because you get scared. And you just gotta think, like, you just gotta fully send it. You can't really be scared, otherwise you're just gonna drop the wheel. So let's get into the next trick.
Alright, so the next trick is a knee knock. You probably have all heard of that trick. It's a little bit more of an advanced trick, so once you're decent, getting to do some tricks, then that's when you'll move into that. But yeah, we'll both give an example of the knee knock because, like, obviously frame and that stuff, but obviously we didn't do it for the seat stand, but it's a bit different because, yeah. So we'll get into the clips now.
Alright, so Tom's getting into the knee knock now. Hopefully he lands it. I'm going to demonstrate after he does. So yeah, go on. Nice. First try, as you can see, right there. That's the knee knock. So I'm going to get into my demonstration right now.
Alright, so Alfie's coming with the example now on frame of the knee knock. Here he comes. Come on, first try. Alright, so there's the example on frame. I'll explain it now and then we'll get into the next trick after I've explained it. Alright, so obviously that was the knee knock. Again, you can either have like 1 foot or 2 foot when you go to it. So you can either go like that with only 1 foot, or from pedals you can go like that with both your feet. I can do both, but yeah, so obviously it's literally the same with the frame, but yeah, so And also you can either just dash your leg over there and land, or you can like
hold it.
Hold it, yeah, hold it.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get into the next trick now. Alfie's gone to do the no foot manual. Obviously you can hold it for however long you want. Same with any other trick, to be honest. But yeah, he's gonna hold it for quite long. It's quite an easy trick this, but yeah, just lean back, that's how you keep it. And yeah, as he gets it first try. But yeah, that's how you do the no foot manual. He'll come and explain how to do it now.
So basically, guys, how to do the no foot manual is I think there's no really like start to it. You've just got to take them off, lean back, and like as you're losing balance, I like sway them to keep myself back up. I can go for really long, but I'm going to do another demonstration now with the one hand and the no foot manual put together. So let's get into that.
Alright, Alfie's going to do the no foot manual one hand. Obviously he's combining two tricks together. You can do that as well if you want. So like, for example, knee knock and into seat stand, stuff like that. You can combine tricks. But yeah, here he comes. No foot, one hand, and he lands it first try. But yeah, we'll put an edit in. I'll put an edit in of both of us for you guys at the end of this video. So the edit will be
The entourage.
Yeah. Shorty, my boo, my bae.
I just met a new plug named Dumpy, lovely, the other one got too comfy. But he's raising the price trying to bluff me, dumb, he thought I could let a man pump me. No chance when I order that box, he butt me, conning me, I'll jerk that softly. Still come with a box if you want me, watch me box that nigga up properly. All the Barbies stop me, watch me, come like they wanna adopt me. Thick thighs, nice eyes with a little bit of tattoo, I love me a one with a body. Attitude stinks, would you throw it back on me, slap, gotta whack that hottie. Man on my word, nobody can't stop me, you know where I be, I don't hide like Wally. You know I got corn like Kellogg's, I'm feeling like Tesco, every little help. I'm gonna get help grafting myself, or you was at home just grafting for girls. In your trap house gasping for wealth, tryna stack that cheddar and pattern my health. Feel my niggas that stuck in the jail, I don't fuck with them niggas that sin like a dove. Got corn for days, I cook that stove with a microwave. Slap that rap, all get shaved, how do you want it either way? Obviously I got nothing to say, just give me a break while I spend my day. Shorty, my boo, my bae, I'll link you back at the end of the day. Got corn for days, I cook that stove with a microwave. Slap that rap, all get shaved, how do you want it either way?
Yo guys, that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if the comments are on, because YouTube normally turns them off. But yeah, just go follow Alfie. His Instagram will be on the screen again here. Best person I've ever seen on Apollo. Crisscross on Apollo. Anyway, go follow him. All of that. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.